What's up, replay viewers? Let's see who tunes on in. Sherendino in Germany. Guten Tag, Germany. Good to see you there. Diana Lee in London. Good to see you, Coconut Telegraph and Ramona. Welcome. Good to see you, JC Droid and Jack Spencer. Welcome. Good to see you, Activity 79 and Richard Sainty out there in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Welcome. Good to see you, Dave in the great state of Georgia. Good to see you, Travel Size Life BC, welcome, and Centipede, welcome. Good to see you, Stephanie Stearns. 2 days in a row with parades. Isn't that crazy? It's May, baby. Good to see you. Good to see you, Den Y in Russia. Privyet. Have here. Good to see you, Michelle King. Good to see you, Carlos Burgett. Welcome. Good to see you, Phyllis. Welcome to Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Let's let 10 more people tune in, then we'll activate the legs. A parade today, another parade today, the 17th of May parade, as we know it here in Bay Ridge, the Norwegian Day parade. It's a very small parade, hometown parade here in the great city of New York. Here again, once in my home neighborhood of Bay Ridge. Good to see you, RoboJax, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Nebul, bienvenue. Nebul, were you on earlier today? Everyone follow Nebul. Great live streamer from the south of France. Richard, check out my replays. We have already been to the Bronx Zoo. Check out my replays, Richard. I've been live streaming for a very long time. Check out my replays. Good to see you, Random Exploring in Oregon. Good to see everybody, people. Good to see everybody, people. We're here next to technically the beginning of the Belt Parkway, right here. And I don't know the name of this park officially. I don't know if it's Leif Erickson Park or another name of a park, but here in kind of in the shadows of the towers of Bay Ridge right here. 5 more people and we could activate my legs. Nebul's currently in Casablanca. You're in Casablanca, Morocco? Yeah. Oh, I thought you were, okay, awesome. I'm gonna have to check that out. Nebul, I'm gonna have to check that out. 51 people. Legs are activated. Let's go. Let's go. Interesting vibe here in the old park. Interesting vibe here in the old park, but yeah. Back in the old neighborhood. Jeanette Trainer, good to see you. Welcome. Back in the old neighborhood of Bay Ridge. Let's head on down to 3rd Avenue and see the closing of the avenue. We shall see the closing of the avenue. The 17th of May parade that goes up 3rd Avenue from 83rd Street, 83rd to I think 67th Street, which is the street I'm on right now. There's like a park that's like aligned with 67th Street. Thanks for clicking the thumbs up. Good to see you there, algorithm. Welcome. Good to see you, Bagels and Walks. Everybody follow Bagels and Walks. Great live streamer from the Upper East Side. I heard the roses are coming out. Is that true? Have you heard this? Do I have to go up to the Botanical Gardens up in the Bronx? I heard the roses are coming out. I wouldn't be surprised if the roses were coming out. But we got to do more trips to the Botanical Gardens. Travel sized, I agree. Everything's a bit more lush this going into summer now. Everything's a bit more lush, a bit more green. We got quite a bit of rain, so yeah, everything is looking a bit more lush. I agree. 3rd Avenue. Just finished the walk to the Little Red. Oh my gosh, you know, Bagels and Walks. My wife has never seen the Little Red Lighthouse, and my first book I've ever read was The Little Red Lighthouse and the Big Gray Bridge, or the Great Gray Bridge. So that's a live stream I'm planning to do myself. So everyone check out Bagels and Walks' video, his journey to the Little Red Lighthouse. Good to see you, Mimi. Welcome. Nebul shows the good stuff down there in the south of France. Where are the robins? I've seen I think I've seen a pretty good number of robins and cardinals in Central and Prospect Parks. I know, I gotta take her. Bagels and Walks. I've been, you know, since we walked over the, you know, my wife never walked over the Williamsburg Bridge. Now we want to just hit up all the bridges that she's never walked over. So I have a series, formulating a series. Besides like dramatic tours to sunsets, y'all seem to like that. The retention rate on the walks to the sunsets, especially the last one at the Brooklyn Promenade, that got good retention rate. Y'all like that. Bill Thomas, welcome. Good to see you. Arjan, welcome. Let's see what it's like here on 3rd Avenue. Was it raining here last night? Actually, you know what's crazy, Bagels? JC Droid? You know what's crazy, JC? Met up with my wife after the parade. Left a wet pile of mess at the famous Legends restaurant. Me and my wife wanted something quick to eat, but we were like both wet and cold. Well, I was wet and cold, and she was just cold. So we ended up going to Legends across the street from the Empire State Building, and there was some kind of boxing match going on. But anyway, then we took the express bus home back to Coney Island, and by the time we got off the express bus, the sun came out. It was crazy. Yesterday was a crazy day weather-wise. Good to see you, Jay Chulo. Welcome. If you're at Bay Ridge, the park is called Diker Beach Park. Yes. But most of us youngins exploring random places, random exploring, yeah, it's, most of us simply call it the golf course. But Diker Beach Park, that was like a legit, just a regular park back in the day before they turned it into a golf course. And from what I've heard about the original park, it was really nice. I'm kind of upset we have a whatchamacallit, we have a today. 3rd Avenue. 3rd Avenue. I don't think we're gonna tow away any cars. The street is so open right now. I can't get over how open the street is right now. Wow. It's almost like there's not gonna be a parade happening here. This is like a regular 3rd Avenue. Good to see you, William. Welcome. Back in the old neighborhood today. Waiting for the Norwegian Day parade, but the streets are like wide open. Very interesting. Let's go down to 83rd and see the scene down there. We're actually gonna pass by where the hardware store for Saturday Night Fever, that's coming up on the next block or so. A whole bunch of scenes from Saturday Night Fever filmed along 3rd Avenue. Boy, it feels nice to be in a walkable neighborhood. Coney Island, it's nice and all, but the blocks are huge. They're bigger than Manhattan City blocks. But to that earlier comment, yes, the trees, the plants, the foliage, all looks a little bit more lush. No, coffee shops don't close early. I mean, some coffee shops do, but not all of them. That coffee shop says stay open all night. Good to see you, Fish Paws. Good to see you, Chillidian. Smoke them if you got them. It's a nice day for a parade, but I can't... It looks like nothing's going on. Let's go down to 83rd. I thought they were like tow away cars. Did they cancel the parade? Arjan, I'm doing great. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're feeling well and healthy and strong. You know what I just realized? Guys, you know what I just realized? Y'all are gonna laugh at this one. Y'all are gonna laugh at this one. It's on 5th Avenue, not 3rd Avenue. Let's head over to 5th. Let's head over to 5th. Do I ever see celebrities? Richard, all the time. Actually, not that long ago on my bicycle tour, that takes us through Brooklyn Heights. We actually saw Anne Hathaway. We actually saw Anne Hathaway on the tour, and I've seen her now like 3-4 times on the tour. I've seen her like 3-4 times on the tour, and every single time she's on a bicycle. Every single time she's on a bicycle. She rides this big red cruiser bike. Probably my favorite story is Bill Murray. I met Bill Murray walking out of my apartment here in Bay Ridge. He was filming the movie St. Vincent, and Bill Murray was right in front of my apartment building. Yeah, I'm a burnout. It's 5th Avenue they have the parade, not 3rd Avenue. Anyway, not 3rd Avenue. Wouldn't recognize her. Well, she kind of sticks out like a sore thumb, Richard. She has like really long hair. Like, I noticed her by her hair. Good to see you, Chivalon. Welcome. Good to see you. Respect the face. Welcome. So, Bagels and Walks. You know the scene where Bill Murray drives drunk and he has the kid in the passenger seat? They drive by my apartment 3 times in that scene. The continuity is terrible on that scene. Good to see you, Sally Sipico. Welcome. Good to see you, Joe Hernandez. Welcome. Yeah. St. Vincent is a great movie. Camden, good to see you. How's the temperature? Goldilocks weather today. Goldilocks weather today. So 65 degrees with a nice healthy breeze. This is Goldilocks weather today. Not too warm, not too hot, but just right. Yeah, Mimi, 5th Avenue. I'm a burnout. I'm like, I knew something was wrong. At least we get to see the neighborhood now. We're early. It's not gonna start until 1:30. Good to see you, Southern Pacific. Welcome. Let me see. Your sense of direction's not that good? Yeah. Today I'm a little off myself. St. Vincent, yeah. Great movie if you haven't seen it. Bill Murray plays an alcoholic Vietnam veteran. Oh my God, Joe, this is one of the best neighborhoods in the city, period. Bay Ridge, I'm very lucky to have grown up here in Bay Ridge. Just a super nice neighborhood. Mass transit, all that good stuff. But you see like the low level architecture, plenty of trees, really nice setbacks. These streets here between 72nd and 71st, you get these little court streets here, which add even more like kind of flavor to the city. I wouldn't mind one of those houses back there. So in this neighborhood, you're talking about like, you know, the low millions, you know, like for like the whole thing, you're talking about like 900,000 to like maybe 2-3 million. We're making our way over to 5th Avenue. The parade's going to start at 1:30. So in just a few minutes. Yeah, I know the parade starts at 1:30. That I know. That's why I'm like, why are there so many cars in the street? But it's on 5th Avenue, not 3rd Avenue. This is 4th Avenue. And here to close streets. I knew it. I'm a burnout. 4th Avenue, this is where the R train makes its way down to 95th Street. And eventually they'll put a bike lane on this street. Good to see you, Neil, out there in Flatbush. Yeah, I know all about the timing of the parade and everything. Just forgot what neighborhood this is. We're in Bay Ridge. If you ever want to know where I'm at, it's usually in the description below. The street's closed here, so let's take advantage of this beautiful townhouse street here. This is 71st Street or 72nd Street. We're in 70. I know a lot. I used to have friends on this block. Oh, how I miss the old neighborhood. Good to see you, Purple Queen. Welcome. Yeah, this is one of the best. Like Bay Ridge is it's like its own little town. There's like clear parameters. I guess the only bad part about Bay Ridge is that there's highways completely encompassing the neighborhood. So depending on where you are, you may hear the highway. And also just car noise in general is it's pretty loud around here. So, you know, the side streets is pretty nice, but like if you have an apartment on the avenue, 17th of May, travel size Life. 17th of May. That's in Norwegian. This is a movie there, Mike Tiny. Good to see you. This is a movie. John Coppola, welcome. Especially when you're able to walk straight down the middle of a street. You're not able to do this, so. It's nice to see the neighborhood here in all its glory. Reza Jafari, welcome. Yeah, there's a bay and a ridge. I think we have some kind of illegal Chinese scooter coming behind me here. Yeah. Neighborhood reminds you of the Honeymooners. Well, you know, Honeymooners, that takes place in Bensonhurst, but it's not a like a real address. Yeah, the street is closed. People waiting for the lights. That's how polite Bay Ridge people are. All right, 5th Avenue, 72nd Street. Yeah, 328 Chauncey. That's not a real address. Oh, finally, closed streets. The Norwegian flag across the way over there at PC's Bar and Grill. Where's my bike shop? My bike shop's around here. Where's my bike shop? It's behind me. Oh no, it's right ahead. It's right ahead. My bike shop. I haven't been to my bike shop in, oh my God, it might be 3 years now. Still some Norwegians out here. Not too many. Good to see you, John Burke. Welcome. Oh no! Is this really my bike shop and they're closed? Oh no, they're right next door. I think they moved storefronts and they're not open today. This is my bike shop. I've been going to the Verizon bike shop since I was 13 years old. And they got a nice mural now out in front. They painted the whole front of it. Yay. This is the fun part about a parade. The kids could play in the streets. The kids could play in the streets. Don't have to worry about car traffic. Makes you think we should always have. Isn't it nice to have the street closed?
Yeah. Are you recording on YouTube?
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
What's good? YouTube, what's good?
Gotta be careful with those HIPAA rules or whatever it's called. Yes. Yeah, you saw the Norway flag on Toronto live streams. Oh, awesome, Shivalon. It's good to know. Rouge Jones, good to see you. Welcome. Shout out to all the channel members. Thanks to the channel members, this broadcast is brought to us in stunning 1080. Thanks to the channel members, we are able to broadcast over 2 cell phone signals and using a VPN, so I could bring you the best quality image that is technically possible. So thank you to the channel members. Was that hysterical? I gotta be careful with kids, you know? YouTube has weird rules when it comes to the children. They got weird rules, so I could say hi to the kids, but I have to keep it moving. I have to keep it, well, unless I know the children. And plus in this age of the TikTok, the attention span, everyone has the attention span of a gnat. So they just usually go blah, blah. Anyway. Ooh, is this where we're all starting off from, is right here? All right. Something tells me I'm a little early. Something tells me I'm a little early. Is it starting from here or it's ending here? Good to see you, David Duncan. Welcome. Is it starting here or ending here? It's 1:30. It's 1:30 and there's clearly no parade. I guess it's ending here? I guess it's ending here. I'm all confused now. I thought it was beginning here and ending at Leif Erickson Park. And then they have the reviewing stand. They have the reviewing stand up there. And then they end at the Yo-Ya Club over on 61st Street, which is like a soccer club. Okay. Let's just go back. It's on 5th Avenue. The streets here are closed. But the parade, I guess, is starting from the other end. Yeah, what a miscalculation, right? Yeah. It's okay. We're still going to see the parade. This is the root of it right here. Going by the website, I thought it was going to begin at 83rd. This is clearly not 83rd. It's only 75th. Let me see here. I wish I had a second device. I wish I had a second device. What's the security say? I don't know, Dan. I'm not gonna. There is no security around here other than cops. I think they're gonna start from up there. I'm all confused. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna walk up because I think it's coming. I think it's coming from the other way now. What the hell? Somebody had the website up. Do you still have the website up? I'm completely confused now. I know the lineup said 83rd to 84th. I'm completely confused now. Boom. Oh, he's doing like that's like a Fortnite dance, I think, right? You know what okay, this is what we're gonna do, Neil. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go to the reviewing stand, and we're just gonna wait there. We're just gonna go into that direction. Good to see you, RJ. Welcome.
You'll make me a meme.
I can make you a meme. Oh, that's okay. Okay. No doubt that's some kind of, anyway. Okay. Make you a meme. I gotta make people memes now. That requires making a GIF, or a GIF as some people like to call it. It's good to see you, Jack. Are you having flashbacks? Are you having flashbacks? Make me a meme. How can I make you a meme? These children don't understand the terminologies. Like, this is like a reviewing stand area, I guess. The TikTok ruined the attention span. Everyone thinks it's like, you know, was it 14 seconds? Oh my God, we destroy, how many times during a live stream we destroy 14 seconds? We just destroy it over and over and over again. Ow, absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna go to Leif Erickson Park. I think that's where the whatchamacallits are, the review stands. So we'll get a little tour here, Bay Ridge, and we'll hang out. And I just realized I need cash. And here's one of the few branches of the Capital One Bank here. I might have to stop by Capital One. I tell you, considering there's a parade about to happen, it's really quiet out here. God, I miss Bay Ridge. It's so nice. Compared to, Coney Island is like nice because it's like quiet and stuff, and our block that I live on is really nice. Out in Seagate, it's really, really nice. Like the beach is literally right there out the window. But like everything surrounding Seagate really sucks. Good to see you, Mi-chan. Konnichiwa from Japan. Oh wow, the billiards building is gone. There was a billiards place over there, and now there's nothing there. Holy shit. Wow. For all you old school Bay Ridge people, the billiards place is clearly no more. Wow. Now we're in the northern area of Bay Ridge. This is where you have a lot of Lebanese, Egyptian, Moroccan, what else? Syrian, Palestinian people live up in this area here. You want a good falafel, but Elegante Pizza is still here. Grab yourself a damn good slice. It's funny how things stay the same yet change. Amazing. So it's going to start from the south, go to the north. I just realized how they're going to do this. They're going to close the streets in a certain way. We got people here with Norwegian flags. See, so it's like there's clearly something going on. There's clearly something going on, and they're walking the other way. I think to the main rally point, and then they're going to make their way north. So it's picnic today. Are you having a picnic today? That's nice. In front of the Alpine, the old theater. Yeah, Lowe's Alpine Al. It's amazing that the theater is still here, and they recently revived it. Even though I wish they could kind of turned it into like maybe 1 or 2 theaters instead of 7. I wish they brought back the old theater. Have a slightly larger capacity. Sunshine after the rain. Good to see you. Welcome. I love that I could do this. I could just stop here in the middle of the street, zoom all the way, and look at the magic of the grid, everybody. The magic of the grid. Right there. Carl, good to see you. There used to be a billiard parlor right above Woolworths at 86th Street. Yup, absolutely. I vaguely remember that. Been there when you was 1. Wow. Shivalon, I think I answered that question like 3 times now since you've been watching. I think we've answered that question 3 times. Good to see you, Sally. It is a beautiful day out here. 1:30, everybody. 1:30 the parade start time is. And I think they're rallying at 83rd, and then they're gonna close off 5th, and then they're gonna send people up. So I think that's what they're gonna do. The parade's gonna come all the way up here and then hang the right. And we're gonna go to the reviewing stands right now. And I think these streets here, they have them kind of closed because this is the later portion of the parade. I think this would be a very orderly parade, maybe only lasting an hour or so. Yeah, Al, back in the day, the 64th precinct was on 86th Street and 5th Avenue. And then before the precinct, evidently there was a pond there. Good to see you, Sarah. Welcome. I've heard people say there was a pond where the police station and today a parking garage is. So here we have another bar here with Norwegians, and they're impatiently waiting for the parade. Here at the Leif, Let's make our way up to Leif Erickson Park. The last vestiges of the old Norwegian neighborhood. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's more people up here. There's people hanging out up here. I see a lot of people with Norwegian flags on there. I see a guy holding a Norwegian flag up ahead. Wow. It's 1:41. I think people are waiting for a parade. Good to see you there, everybody. Michelle King, welcome. You got time to get snacks, if you want some snacks. Yeah, no, it's a short parade. I think the parade's going to be exactly 90 minutes. No more, no less. No more, no less. Well, let's see. I think the review stands are down here. Right, yeah, this is 67 Leif Erickson Park. I see people walking from, I think, the review stands over there. Good to see you there, Big Juice. Enough parades already, right? Yeah. Enough parades. Too many parades on this channel, Big Juice. Never saw a parade like this before. This is a very hometown-like parade. This is nothing like Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade or anything like that, or even the dance parade yesterday. It's a completely different vibe, way more chill, way more quiet. This is Leif Erickson Park right here. This is where back in 2007 a tornado came through here. Do I remember the gun range? No, William, I actually don't. Here in Bay Ridge, I don't remember that. I don't remember any gun ranges here in Bay Ridge. Oh, you never seen a small parade like this before? Ah, well, yeah. Especially here in New York City. Nice small parade. Oh, yeah. I think we're getting ready here. I hear cops summoning the horn. Okay, there's some people up here gathered. I mean, Mermaid Parade's gonna be great. If you've never seen Mermaid Parade, get ready for that. Ibrahim, good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes? No, sorry. Oh, why the street is closed? I mean, it's a parade gonna happen here.
Yeah, but that's 63 the bus. I don't know.
Oh, the 63. I think 4th Avenue. 4th Avenue. Yeah. Good to see you there, Marty from Norway. Yeah, really. We've been having Norwegian Day Parade here since, I think, the 30s. Oh yeah, this is the review stands over here. It's like the one spot where everybody is. There was a gun range on 65th near Fort Hamilton. Oh, I mean, there was a gun store near my apartment on 94th and Fort Hamilton. William, the Mermaid Parade is something else. All right, we made it to the review stands. And this is where everybody has gathered.
I don't even know what to say.
All right. I guess we're just gonna hang out here. Never actually seen the parade from this vantage point. So this is where it ends, and they got the review stand right here. So this used to be a very big Scandinavian neighborhood. A lot of Norwegians used to live here back in the day, in what is today like a Chinatown, Brooklyn's Chinatown, 8th Avenue, and here in the Bay Ridge sections, here in the 70s and 80s and 90s. Is it where you grew up in the 50s? Nice. That's right, May 17th. Constitution Day in Norway. This is a Beechwood aged parade. I like how like it's super quiet, have no idea what's going on. Good to see you, CB Earth Day. Welcome. Guess we could just hang out here in the street. But Al, isn't it nice I've grown up in this neighborhood? I mean, I grew up here in Bay Ridge in the 80s and 90s, and it was a wonderful neighborhood to grow up in. And now, with a little bit of age, especially now living in the western Coney Island, boy, am I lucky to have grown up here in Bay Ridge. Good to see a Norm out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Oh my goodness, today is Norm's 71st birthday. Norm, you have been watching me since the Periscope days, so let me give Norm a big happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Norm in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Norm, happy birthday. Norm's been watching me since Periscope days. Norm has been a viewer true and blue. And happy birthday, Norm. Hope you have a great day. Let me entertain you for the next couple of hours. They used to celebrate Armed Forces Day at the Brooklyn Army Terminal. That's a long time ago, Al, yes. That's a long time ago. You're more than welcome, Norm. Norm's been watching me since those olden Periscope days when I first started live streaming. And now look at where we're at, Norm. Gotta impatiently wait for a parade to come around now. Thank you so much, Activity 79, for the very generous 13 months of membership to Dutch Miles Plus. I appreciate that. I wouldn't consider myself the best live streamer, though. I would not consider myself the best live streamer. Good to see you, Lake Nona Sports. Lake Nona, where Disney recently canceled their plan to build a big Imagineering campus. Good to see. Are you in Lake Nona, Florida, right? Well, unless you're in the Lake Nona, Pennsylvania. I've also been to that one, too. That's like a randomness right there. Anyway, good to see you, Lake Nona Sports. But happy birthday, Norm. Happy birthday. We're impatiently waiting for the arrival of the Mermaid Parade, of the Norwegian Day Parade, everybody. Yeah, Lake Nona, Florida. Lake Nona, Florida. I appreciate that, Activity 79. Thank you so much for being a member of the channel. The city is coming along fantastically. I'm happy to report. Yeah, the city is, the member city is coming along quite nicely. And still can't get the Brooklyn Bridge mod to work, but it's coming together. Sarah Bannis celebrating 16 months of Dutch Moz Plus. 16 months of fun. I appreciate that, Sarah. Sarah, thank you so much for being a member of the channel for the last 16 months. I appreciate that. You guys, it is members like you. You guys are the reason why I am able to broadcast in this quality that we broadcast in. And I'm very happy with yesterday's dance parade coverage. That was a lot of fun. I'm so happy to have documented that for everyone. And yesterday was a lot of fun. So ladies and gentlemen, how soaked did I get yesterday? You guys want to know how wet I got yesterday? When I went down into the subway to coordinate with my wife to go home, like to get together and then go home, I had so much water in the hood of my rain jacket that the water poured out. Like I had a bottle of water on my back. And it was absolutely horrendous. There was so much water on everything. I mean, there was so much freaking water on everything. It was insane. So we did good. We did good yesterday, but that was kind of crazy yesterday. I appreciate that, Sarah. Thank you to all the channel members again for having faith in me as a content creator. Really do appreciate it. But yeah, so much water. There must have been like a half, maybe like 20 ounces of water. Maybe like there was probably like 20 ounces of water in my hood. Yeah, that's how bad the rain was, Joe. Yeah, we were in downpours yesterday. Andre Musa from Brazil. Boa tarde, Brazil. Boa tarde, Brazil. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, Sandra Ann. Happy Sunday. We're impatiently waiting for a parade. Supposedly it's making its way down. It was like $3 worth of water. Yeah, Al. It'd be great if we could get to 200 likes. Let's get to 200 likes. Keep on smashing that thumbs up button. Yesterday was a lot of fun, Sally. I'm happy to have documented that. A couple of parade goers found the video. So if you're watching this on a replay, thank you so much for finding me and watching. More exciting adventures to come. We got Mermaid Parade coming up, so get ready for that. You know, that's true. It would have probably been 6 hours if it wasn't raining and all the groups would have been able to do their routines. That is very true, Neil. Good to see you, Julie Ross. Welcome. Sarah, these are some of the nicest homes in all of Brooklyn. It's a very nice neighborhood here. A very nice. We're just hanging out here on 67th Street between 5th and 6th Avenues here in Bay Ridge. This is Leif Erickson Park right here. Right down there, the reviewing stands for the Norwegian Day Parade. So the beginning of the parade will feature the NYPD Mounted Police Marching Band, Honor Guard, Police, okay, everyone, the Vikings Association and Norsemen's Mason Club. Hey, that's awesome. Good to see you, Dazapans, welcome. These cars lucked out being able to just park here. This is a great, oh my God, Al, still a great neighborhood. It's changed demographically, but it's still a fantastic neighborhood to live in. I mean, I'm already looking for maybe a second homestead, because you know, the Coney Island place is not like a permanent thing. So if I could get my apartment back up and running here, and yeah. But I can't wait to move back. I love Bay Ridge. Good to see him. E-bike Mike, welcome. It's going great. Hope it's going great with you. We're waiting for the Norwegian Day Parade here on the streets of Bay Ridge. It's going to be a very short parade, not lasting very long. People have chairs. People are setting up chairs further down the street here, so they could have a whole chunk of street here. And how do you know Bay Ridge is an integrated neighborhood? Of course, you have the house with the Greek flag in front of it over there. But we still saw a couple of bars along 5th Avenue with Norwegian flags, like PJ's and the Leif. Welcome to Bay Ridge, where I'm gonna get a tan now. No, summer in Seagate is great. I think winter in the Ridge sounds about right, Neil. Good to see you. Explorism from Bournemouth. Hope I pronounced that correctly. I miss my evening strolls around Bay Ridge too, Sarah. You know, but then again, you got to understand, when I did those evening strolls half of the time, it was because my apartment was unbearable. I did a lot of those evening strolls because we were getting heat on a 70-degree night, or, you know, it was, and I'm going to be very candid right now. I wasn't sleeping very well during those days. And, you know, it was a way for me to tire myself out, get some beer, and then go to sleep. I don't have to do that anymore because I live in a much more comfortable place now. So, but a lot of those were because it was too unbearable in the apartment. So I think now we're getting into a more of a regular time, a regular stream time of one. You know, I realize like 1:30, 2 o'clock is very good for me. So if I start at 1:30, 2 o'clock every day, we'll really build the audience. So, but yeah, and I cannot walk around Coney at night. Where I live is, first of all, you can't live stream inside of Seagate because it's a gated community. So there's rules about actually walking around photographing stuff. And then the neighborhood outside, it's the hood. I'm not gonna candy coat that. It's the hood. We had a few shootings not that far from my Coney Island house. One of them we did hear. Me and my wife were watching TV and we heard it. It's the hood. And to walk around with a gimbal and talk to you guys in that neighborhood would not be the safest thing to do. And it's a shame because it is a nice place. It has its moments, but it's just it's not like Bay Ridge. So I think, let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. So a woman in a bundad, Norwegian traditional outfit. Yeah. Is it Marty or Marty? Yeah, you get to see a lot of that. There's a lot of people in traditional dress down by the review stands. And I think that's where we're gonna end up. But what we'll do is we'll walk the parade for about a block or two, for this last block here, and then we'll hang out by the review stands. Marty, okay, good to see you, Marty. Out there, actual Norwegian tuned in. Shout out to all my Norwegians tuned in. All right, Activity 79, you're in Norway also, right? Got actual Norwegians in the audience. Closed Fifth Avenue. Got a few people out. Good to see you, Colleen. Welcome. Explorism. I had to delete and then reinstall the app Explorism. I was having a few issues with Prism Live. The other day we had issues switching cameras, and the app kind of fuzzed out on me. So I deleted, re-downloaded. It seems to work now, but it's not the best. It's still a little bit. There's still some issues with it. We got people tuning in. Do we have actual Norwegians tuning in? Tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries in Niagara Falls. Should have started by now. Remember, it's starting on 83rd, and it has to make its way up here. We're near the end of the parade route, but going by everyone hanging out in front of the Leif bar here, yeah, I think it's gonna make its way here very soon. And there's definitely people hanging out by the review stand area. So, yeah, Nibble, you might be using an older version, because I remember the last version I had no problems with at all. And I think we had an update earlier this week. I always forget. But I mean, it's still kind of crazy. Like, even with all of its problems, Prism Live is still much more reliable than the standalone YouTube app. And then there's like more features. Good to see you, Rudy, in South Africa. Welcome. A lot of people gathering, good food, cakes, lots of cakes. I like that. I hear drums, people. I hear drums. The parade is making its way to here. I hear drums, people. They're all on their way. We're gonna hang out right here in front of the Alpine. Good to see you, Ionel. Oh, you're more than welcome, Ionel. Well, Ionel, you know how in this channel we get out of Manhattan, and most importantly, we get out of Midtown. So I think there's a little bit too overemphasis on Midtown and especially Times Square. But ooh, champagne and strawberry breakfast? Marty, I want that. Marty, I really want that right now. I really want that. Oh my God, Marty just put it into just put it into my head. I need to have that with my wife. Champagne and strawberry breakfast. That sounds good. Can you hear them, Neil? Yeah, they're down the block. They're about a block away now. The NYPD is going to do a masterful job now of closing the streets. They got to move everybody as fast as they can. And look, Mike's Donuts, still here. For people who are wondering, still here. Good to see you there, Gloria. Watching in Henderson, Virginia. Hip hip hurrah, indeed. Good to see you, Easy Rider. Heading to Norway for breakfast. Hey, let's do it. Let's do it, Al. Champagne and strawberries. I am very intrigued by that. Yeah, I know, a glass of champagne. I think we're getting ready to shut down the street here, the cross. We're gonna let a few more through here. Let's see. Gotta turn around. Yep. This is a very New York moment. A parade is coming. A very New York moment. Isn't this Syttende Mai? How old is this? I think it's over 100 years old, the old Alpine. And it used to be just a single theater. Now it's like 7.
Look, there's a market.
What?
I say it's good. Look at the holes.
What's playing at the Alpine? Let's see here. Fast X, Guardians of the Galaxy, Evil Dead Rise, Super Mario, Book Club, and Hypnotic are playing at the Alpine right now. All right, so we're gonna follow the NYPD marching band here back to the review stand, and then we'll watch the parade at the review stands. Let's time it out. 54 minutes into the live stream. Oh, Alpine was built in 1921, so it's 102 years old. Old Town Parade. I have a feeling it's going to be exactly 90 minutes. There you go, Marty. For all my Norwegians watching, this is for you guys. Make sure to share this with your Norwegian friends. It's gonna be 90 minutes. Like it'll be like 90 minutes to the minute. Let's see here. Maybe just an hour. Who knows? Ooh, and everyone's gathering. To the review stand. Everyone's gathering. But Mike, so many events in this city. It's kind of crazy how many events in this city we got. Everyone, this is kind of cool. Yay! All right, the Viking Association. Oh, they're gonna stagger this, so we'll follow the ship, people. We'll follow the ship for a little bit here. They're ringing the big old bell here. Let's follow the ship for a little bit. I think this is going to be one of a few Viking ships we're going to see on the parade route today. Pretty good crowd here hanging out the Leif. Wow. There's 6 groups. There you go, Shivalon, yeah. Oh yeah, everything's gonna stagger this out. You know, we're becoming old hats at figuring out this parade stuff here. I'm not wearing a Viking helmet. No, I'm not. That's right, INL. That's right. And there's another marching band right behind us. But we're just gonna... Let's get on over to the review stand. Here at Leif Erickson Park. Good to see you, Jerry. Welcome. Pretty short parade by New York standards. That'd be exactly an hour. Does Minnesota have a lot of Norwegian people? It's usually one of those events that if I wasn't live streaming and I'm still living here in Bay Ridge, I'd probably be sleeping. Alibaba, good to see you. One of those parades that I always forget happens, and it happens like, oh yeah. But now thanks to the live stream, having to always keep it fresh. Okay, coming up to the review stand now. I think they're gonna probably slow down. There's always one of those events, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's a Norwegian Day Parade. Oh yeah. And this is all gonna end at the Joja Club, which is like a soccer club, where I think they still watch soccer. Not 100% sure. This is a totally different vibe, Stephanie. I was just thinking about that when I was coming down here. I was like, this is gonna be like completely the opposite. It's gonna be kind of quiet, kind of chill. Nowhere near 10,000 people, obviously. All right. Good to see you, Flo. Welcome. Love the ship. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right. Made it to the review stand. Probably where the most people watching this are. They might want to try to flotilla. Maybe. Maybe. I like how just people go about their business too. It's like a Sunday. It's still very much a Sunday here in Bay Ridge. But okay, we made it back. We made it back. Okay, so this is the review stand here. And now I guess we're just gonna hang out. We're just gonna hang out now. But we were like pushing 200 now. Like what? 40 people have left. Good to see you, Felix the Master. Welcome. More marching bands. Here we go. Let's hear it for the Vikings. Yes. Good to see you, Felix. Good to see everybody, people. Welcome to a very chill and relaxed 67th Street. What do we got coming up next year? The 17th of May committee making its way up. 67th Street. Oh, and I think I see I think we have a former politician about to make his way. Yeah, Neil, keep that coming, Neil, so we know who's coming up. Let's see if Neil's right. The All City High School Marching Band coming up next. Oh yeah, I think Neil has the line of march. All right. Oh my God, Al, you're dating yourself. Norwegian. Good to see ya.
The Vikings are landing. Right here, the Norwegians are here.
Oh, Alec Brooke Cransney, everybody. Alec Brooke Cransney. And here's the all-city marching band, all-city high school marching band. Ken, are you from Norway also? I got a lot of Norwegians in the audience. Good to see you, Ken. Good to see you, Ken. Happy Constitution Day. Wow, I got a lot of Norwegians. Oh, I think, do we have an actual, what is this? So is that an actual troll? That's right, Neil, right here in front of us. An actual troll, everybody. So back in the day, they used to actually bring Miss Norway up here every year. I think that stopped back in the 60s. The Blue Lodge, number 427. Sons of Norway. And I already see the end of the parade. This was a half hour. Holy crap, I really do see, I think I see the end of the parade already. Yeah, which one troll has escaped. Good to see you, Julia, welcome. You first thing in the morning, John? I feel ya. The Loyal Lodge number 252. And we got a Viking. There are 4 more groups. I think they're all right here already. I think I got taken. They're taking a group picture. Hit a little bit more. Let's see here.
It is. Be safe.
There you go, Neil. Thank you so much. Yeah, no 4-hour parades. Jay, I'm happy you're watching this on your TV. Yeah, I see the back of the parade already. This is short and sweet, baby. The Hudson Valley Sons of Norway, Lodge number 432. I guess we'll walk down 5th to see how life just returns back to normal. Oh, Miss Norway's coming in the 6th and final group. Oh, okay, so we do get a Miss Norway. Thank you so much, Shivalon. I know the parade is much longer back in Norway there, Marty. Another classic car.
Real slow, real quick. They ain't in trouble. What?
Uh-oh, do we have a city bus about to come through here? Interesting situation. Good to see a Philly chick. So we got a 64 bus here. Wow, okay. This is a very New York moment here. Parade marshal vehicle just passed through, by the way. That's the guy who went through the barricades just now. But whoever's on that 64, they gotta wait. Because we're having a parade. This is so Brooklyn right here. I love it. The city moves on. Miss Norway's right there. Oh, everyone's hopping back on, and now they gotta go. This is a moment. Come on, there we go. We got two buses, 64 and the 63. I love it. I love it. I love it. That was the Clan Erin Pipe and Drum Band right there. Thank you so much, Neil. Shout out to everyone who has the line of march there. All right, this is it. Last little bit. Ken, life goes on. Oh, is this just the third group? All right, so we got another 4 to go. They got the best seat. They got. They got the best seats. 3 more after this one. Thank you so much for looking at the line of march, guys. Good to see you, Timbo. Welcome. Yeah, they've got the best seats. And they're just rolling with the parade. I'd say compared to yesterday, this is a chill parade. This is a very chill parade. Oh my God, Timbo. Yeah. I think my bag is still drying out from yesterday. Yesterday was extreme, very extreme live streaming yesterday. But we did it. We got the whole dance parade in, so some 10,000 people. Now this is a little bit different. This is a little bit less people at this one here. Much more sedate, for sure. Yeah, Marty, absolutely. Y'all are definitely a bit more laid back. It's a very laid back parade. What we got here? A vintage, okay. I don't understand the significance of this vehicle, but okay. Very Norwegian, I guess. You like the parade, Shivalon? I'm glad you're enjoying it. Adriana, good to see you. No, not so loud. No, Marty, that's very true. That is very true. Not so loud indeed. I like how people are just going home after this. I'm just gonna walk back home. Absolutely, Timbo. I got something happening here with the parade marshal trying to keep the parade moving here. Maybe, Adriana, maybe. Is that the Brady Bunch wagon?
We're waiting for the king and queen.
Is this the king and queen of Norway coming up here? What we got coming up here? What we got coming up here? Good to see you, Lewis. At the Norwegian Day Parade here in Bay Ridge. Good to see you, Nelly. Welcome. I think you're right there, Neil. I think you're right. Oh, everyone's following the parade now. Activity 79. Good to see you out there in Sweden. This is the Norwegian Day Parade. Good to see you, Eric. Welcome. Another station wagon. That's interesting. Activity 79 with a 10 Swedish krona super chat. Activity 79, thank you so much for the very generous 10 Swedish kronor. Thanks for joining today's 5 kronar club 2 times today. Much appreciated. And this is my high school. This is the band where I played drums in, Fort Hamilton. So thank you so much, Activity 79. Much appreciated. Felix, absolutely. A lot of these kind of parades go on all across the city. So you get a lot of these little tiny parades, all in the outer boroughs. We got 2 marching bands back to back. And he's just holding down the horn. Ooh, old man complaining with the... Old man yelling at the cops behind me. This is such a Bay Ridge moment. He is not... That old man's not happy. Your sister graduated from Fort Hamilton High School. Awesome. I went to Fort Hamilton High School for a few years before relocating to LaGuardia.
Start the roll. I'm ready. You gotta go.
Tigers, right? Go Tigers. Go for Hamilton Tigers, right? Hey, the Tiger Battalion. There you go. This is the ROTC. Very Norwegian song here. Funky Town. When I hear Funky Town, I think of Norway. But I played in that band right there. I was in the Fort Hamilton marching band for a little bit. And if you go digging around in my old YouTube videos, you can see me playing in a basement somewhere. Are they selling loot? Leela, I think we could find some of that in Bay Ridge today. I think we could find some of that in Bay Ridge today. I'll tell you, compared to yesterday, it's really nice out today. Absolutely, Felix. That sun coming out feels good. Tell you what. Almost forgot what it's like. What are you up to here? The Lutheran Elementary School, ladies and gentlemen. And some children making their way up. People really think the camera's turned around on me. It's kind of amazing. Absolutely, Jay. Just another day in Bay Ridge, right? Oh, they're not on the lineup. Oh, okay. So these are bonus groups coming up. I think I see Staten Island Technical coming up, and I think we have Miss Norway back over there on the car there. Okay. Oh, they're doing some kind of a gun exercise in front of the reviewing stands at the moment. Miss Norway is supposed to be part of the last group. Okay. Absolutely, Marty. You're more than welcome. Happy Constitution Day. They're still doing their little gun thing. They're twirling around guns in front of the Fort Hamilton, the Tigers Battalion. Oh, Miss Sweden's also here too. Wow. We have a Miss Sweden and a Miss Norway here. Wow. Was that an old Beamer? Let's see, do we have another bus? Do we have another bus that wanted to make its way through here? Let's see. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, we got another bus coming through here. We have another 63 about to come through. A classic car, BMW 2000. There you go. You know, Al, so many guests on my tour always mention Eddie the Eagle.
Like, I would be there with the baby, you know, holding it near her so that she could get involved.
Is that a Saab? Good to see you there, John David. Or David John? David John. Oh, John David. Good to see you. Hey, it's a Saab BMW. What is it? What is it, people? They got to move this bus through here with the skill. I love it. Come on, come on. The bus is coming. No, they kind of can't go around because they're kind of like shoehorned in over here. So there's only so they really can't reroute it that much, especially for an event that lasts this long. It doesn't last very long, so. This Universe 1990 is living in your hometown. Really? That's pretty cool. Oh, okay, now I think they gotta hold the car or they're bringing them through. Let's see. I think that's a BMW. No, the MTA did not get the memo. Is it too small for you, see here? Very hometown vibes with this parade today. Oh, do I see Elsa? That was a 1970 BMW. There you go. Very Norwegian song right here. Aha, take on me. When I hear aha, take on me, I think Norway. All right, what do we got here? Oh yeah, got the characters from Frozen here, people. Maybe George Michael was Norwegian. Oh, aha is a band from Norway. There we go, everyone. So that's a Norwegian song. Okay. I learned something today, everyone. Oh, look at this classic car. I learned something today. Look at that. So, a very Norwegian band, aha, and Take On Me. Yeah, I got the old Mustang here. Or it's a Falcon? Is it a Falcon? Wow. Learn something new every live stream, guys. Learn something new every live stream. Oh, the Yo-Yo Club is coming up the street now. This is where they're gonna have a big party this afternoon. Soccer club over on 61st Street. Well, the end is right here, guys. They kept this pretty tight. There it is. There's a soccer club. Ah, thank you so much, Neil.
Hip, hip! Hurrah! Hip, hip! Hurrah! Hip, hip!
Enrico, good to see you. Welcome. Macy's could learn something from this. What can Macy's learn from this? How to keep traffic moving, maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, this is the Brooklyn Norwegians on Facebook. Oh, this is the group here. This is the where I get most of the information from the parade. That's from here. Very Norwegian Chevrolet here. Chevrolet Silverado Norwegian edition here, 4x4. That cool little ship there, right, Felix? Pretty neat. All right. A Facebook group making its way down. I think we have, I can see the end of the parade already. I said 90 minutes, right? I think we're timing out right now about 90 minutes. Sounds like Bravo to me. So we got our Miss Norway. Ah, thank you so much, Neil. Thank everyone for the line of march. I appreciate that, Al. Miss Heritage. Yeah, she didn't fall off the whole way. Good to see you, Din Din. Welcome to the show. Just winding down the Norwegian Day Parade. Miss Sweden Day. I guess coming up right behind here. People are having words. People are having words over at the... Yeah, John, this is really short compared to yesterday. Sweden Day on June 6th. Good to see you, Zalico. Welcome. And John Lore. Good to see you, John Lore. Winding down the Norwegian Day Parade. And everybody likes bagpipes. Bringing up the back. The Bravo Volunteer Ambulance Service. Doesn't get more Bay Ridge than that. Can't do that with an EV. No, Al, very true. Good to see you, Gary. Well, another parade in the books. And just like that. Yeah, Mike, you beat me to the punch, Mike. That's right. Next week, next Monday, is Memorial Day Parade here in Bay Ridge. So we'll be here for that. Yay! Shout out to the 17th of May committee and everyone who made the parade happen. If you're catching this on a replay, I'm happy you guys were able to enjoy this. Let's make our way. I gotta make my way to my apartment now, so let's do it. Let's see the neighborhood here as the streets reopen. The sanitation and police parade. Yeah, I know, John. Memorial Day just a week away. Already. Shout out to the healthcare, all of our heroes indeed. Shout out to all my Norwegians watching. You're more than welcome, Ken and Marty, and all the Norwegians watching on replay. If you have any Facebook groups, please feel free to share the link in various Facebook groups and whatnot. We're ending right at 2 hours. So how long was that parade? That parade was an hour, right? I would say this parade was about an hour long. Short and sweet. I want to welcome Shivalon. Everyone's Norwegian today. That's right. You're more than welcome, Marty. As you see, a very small town-like parade. Life goes on all around the neighborhood here. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. It was a pleasure hanging on out with you guys for the last, almost 2 hours or so. Let me head on over to a bench where I could break down my live stream rig. Well, let's get a closing shot. Fun little parade. Short and sweet. Nothing like yesterday. Yeah, the weather is really good compared to yesterday. I'm still drying out from yesterday. So, you're more than welcome, guys. We'll be back at it, I think tomorrow. Oh, a lot of things happening this week. Brooklyn Bridge's birthday coming up, so we'll be celebrating that's on Tuesday. Brooklyn Bridge's birthday is on Tuesday. We have an art walk coming up this week out in Brooklyn. We have a few art walks coming together, so we got some fun events coming up. Lots of ephemeral art will be on display. And yeah, what more can I say? What more can I say? Now I gotta get some champagne and strawberries for breakfast. And guys, thanks for hanging on out with me. This is Dutch Moz signing off. Have a great New York day. Have a great Brooklyn Norwegian day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones, cherish the moments. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see y'all's tomorrow. More exciting adventures tomorrow. See you guys soon, folks. Take care. Bye-bye.